When there's no more room left in hell, the dead will walk the earth. Groovy. Swallow this. Send more paramedics. More brains. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Plateau, Estrada. Oh my God, they're everywhere. More brains. Good, bad, I'm the guy with the games.
Everyone at home, please welcome our special guest this week. He is an already established gamer. You can follow him on Twitch under Mac Cardigan. He is cold. He is sassy. He loves your hemoglobin as much as he loves being dead. Everyone, say hello to this week's special guest, Morbius the Sanquine.
Morbius Sanquine, vampire.
I told you not to do that to me. Seriously, why would you do that to me again, man?
Oh, just good fun.
Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Now, you don't fall into my typical participants in these experiments. There's a certain brain-rotting characteristic that video games has on the undead's minds. It seems to have an effect on your mind, doesn't it?
Oh, no, not, mostly ghouls and ghosts and things like that. They don't have the cognitive function, but I'm all there in the head, well, mostly. Unless I don't have enough blood.
He's trying to tell me he does not have an affinity for games. How long have you been playing games, man?
Well, I've been playing for quite some time. I started pretty much around, I don't know, around 1300 when they made that first old pinball machine.
The Bagatelle?
Yes, the Bagatelle!
That was before pinball was even pinball, man.
Yeah, no one really knows what I'm talking about most of the time, so I just say pinball.
So you do remember Nintendo, don't you? Like, back in the day?
Oh, yes, the card games. What was it, turn of the century?
Oh, that's really far back there.
Yes, I'm at least 700 years old by this point.
I don't think we're going to stand a chance playing against them guys.
Oh, quick fingers, you know what that means.
No.
That's the reflexes.
Oh, okay. So what got you into gaming?
So I would like to say I really had a renaissance of gaming just in the past few years. One of my familiars, Eric, got me the Nintendo Switch. That brought me back on into it. But I started around Atari, the 2600, for futuristic gaming, of course.
What is your favorite game?
Favorite is from the early 2000s. It's called BioShock. Very cool. But one of my favorite retro games, it's a little flying game.
1942?
Yes, 1942.
Yes, those overhead fighter games. It's very similar to what we're going to be playing. So you play with special effects as well? Like you make your own sound effects when you play?
Yes, I love laser. Really get at it.
I've worked in experiments for a long time. I've made zombies. I've seen Frankenstein monsters.
Oh, very cool.
I just haven't seen a vampire before.
Ah, well, you started with the best. Isn't that right, Joshua? By the way, this is my cameraman, Joshua. Joshua, say hi.
Hi, Joshua. Nice to meet
There
you.
we go.
He's a little warmer than you are.
Yes, he is. I haven't turned him yet.
Are you going to?
We had a conversation about it this afternoon.
Would you be willing to be turned?
Yeah, I want to be turned. I'm getting old and gray hair.
Listen, Joshua, we had that conversation. We said about 10 years. 10 years, and then it kind of brings back the aging process.
They always tell you 10 years, man. They always. That's what the shows always say.
Don't worry, we pinky promised on it.
Alright, so today, folks, we are playing on the AtGames system, Storm Blade. This is an overhead fighter game. The joystick is 8-way, so it's not just a 4-way. You have 8-way directionals to be able to go, and you only have 2 buttons necessary to do this. You have your bombs and your shooting. Right. And the only cheat that I'm aware of is at the home screen. If you press the B and start button, any plane will become available, but we're not going to worry about that right now.
No cheaters in this game other than planes, no extra lives or anything like that, Joshua. Check that out! I'm winning!
Are you? No, your game is over.
Well, you know what that says? That says I'm a winner in my book.
Yes, and that just backs up my original theory with you. You are just dead and loving it.
Yes, I am. I'm always a winner, even if I am a loser.
Good luck, everyone. Good luck. So now I've got one question for you.
What is that, my friend?
Are you ready to play with live participants in the AtGames lobby?
Oh, you know I was born ready, Doctor.
Yes. We'll see you there.
Geronimo.
Really, Geronimo is the line?
Yes, because you said Doctor, because Doctor Who.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Ravings from the grave and salutations, everyone. Dr. Redfield, and as you see, we have a very special guest with us. Morbius Sanquine, the most dapper cadaver I have ever met. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing absolutely fantastic, Doctor.
As long as you keep your distance from my neck area, we're going to be fine tonight.
Listen, that jugular does look pretty fantastic, but I'll be good, I'll be good. I've Joshua to keep you safe.
And everyone, Joshua is his familiar. He is from Running Scared Motion Pictures. They are in the studio tonight helping us, extra camera work, just keeping everybody safe, trying to control this madman who is sitting here next to me that you guys will be able to play. Yes. So we're going to be playing in the AtGames ArcadeNet Lobby. Here we are playing, what's the game tonight? Do you remember?
Oh, starts with some sort of winged blade, saber.
Storm Blade! Yes. And how is everybody out there doing tonight? So if you guys are watching, say hello in the comments. Let us know that we're watching, because trust me, I am watching you. I know that sounds creepy, but that's how we do things here at Things to Rot Your Brains.
Like that song. Sometimes I feel like
somebody's watching me. They're going to shut us down for copyright.
Oh, sorry. I did it in my own, register, so it's a little different than.
Beautiful. All right, let's see who's over in the comments over there. Take these off so I can see. We have Gamer Nick says blah.
Blah. We don't say blah all the time. It was a thing way back when. We now say rar with a little XD at the end of it. Like, give me a hug. I want to bite your neck.
Seriously, you've got to keep your distance tonight.
Sorry?
I am putting myself through this for science and for all of you tonight. I have allowed him to sit here next to me, where typically I make my specimen sit back on the zombie cane and keep a safe, reasonable distance, keep him chained up and collared up, but I've allowed him because he has promised to be a good vampire.
Best behavior.
Yes, all right. So Melanie Carr says, greetings, gamers. Greetings, Melanie. Metal Militian says, cheers, guys. Let's go. And let's go indeed.
Cheers.
Cheers, yes. Jelly says, looking like another fun night. Guys, this is going to be so much fun. I'm hoping that everyone who's watching, their brains are going to rot tonight. That is the goal. Either from silly, dumbass things this guy is going to say, from the experiments that I might expose you all to, or straight up just from the video game that we're going to be playing here in this lobby tonight. So if you guys are in the lobby, please know that. Oh, let's guys, New stuff has been going on. We officially have leaderboards. They are live
Check
and
that out.
active.
Let's
Yes.
get to the top of it tonight, shall we?
Yeah, so we will be watching those scores, and I will be able to know who got the top scores. And what's going to happen is for everybody who is playing in the lobby, whether you get to play or participate with us, or you create your own game and host a match, or you play solo by yourself, you're going to want to post those scores, because the top 10 scores are going to be put into a random drawing. 2 names will be drawn, and they will be given a 1-month ArcadeNet subscription so that you can continue to play these games with us on Friday nights. Yes, and the other winner is going to be given a automatic submission into my competition, which is the Show Me Your Zombie contest.
Ooh, I like zombies.
Yes, do yes?
Yes, they're pretty cool.
Now, I have a theory that if you bite somebody and you don't actually finish turning them all the way, and you leave them to their
Devices?
are they essentially as zombies, or is that like a ghoul?
It's more of a ghoul, you know, us and necromancers, we have a thing where we turn them into kind of a semi-magical being. See, ours decay a little bit more. Theirs are more magical necromancers. They keep going a little longer. Ours kind of trying to turn into mush after a while. But they'll keep going until they can't. And some of them legs fell off.
Next fella,
Necks, legs, arms, you name it.
like leprosy.
To a degree, yes, but a lot longer. A few hundred years or so, give or take.
What did the leper say to the prostitute?
Oh, I don't know.
Keep the tip.
Whoa!
Guys, this is Things to Rot Your Brains. This is an After Dark show. I'm going to say some weird shit, and I promise it's going to be weird. That's all I can say. So, yes, guys, we're going to be playing this game. Like I said, if you guys are in the lobby, say hello on YouTube. What are you streaming on over here?
We are on TikTok right now, at Matt Cardigan. For those over on my TikTok, you can head on over to YouTube to see what we are doing on screen and see what the whole set looks like and everything like that here in the lab. So you can head on over to Things to Rot Your Brains. And if you're over here, we're also over here for a different angle at Matt Cardigan on the TikTok.
Yes, Mac Cardigan at the TikTok. That's where you'll be able to find it. So, like I said, I've got this competition that's coming up, and it's the Show Me Your Zombie contest. And I think this is it right here. So you guys check this out. The Show Me Your Zombie contest. Nope, that's not it. What'd I do right there? Where is it? Where is it? Zombie next
Lots of things here. All this new technology, Joshua. You're the tech guy for me.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm actually not too worried about it. Let's just dive into this game, man.
Yes. Shall
Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let's go to the main game page. Solo page, all game page. So if you guys are playing on the arcade net on your AtGames systems, you're just going to go over here to the lobby.
Robbie?
You're going to sign on in, go down, press A. And we are playing Stormblade tonight. So from 9 to 10:30 Eastern Time, 6 to 7:30 Pacific Time. If you play this game and sign in the lobby and post your scores, like I said, the top 10 scores, especially the scores that are able to get higher than mine or this madman that's going to be here with me tonight, you guys will be entered to win a 1-month ArcadeNet subscription.
1 month.
Yes. All right. So
That's a lot of gaming if you stay up 24/7. Then
really is.
I'll have a fun time doing that.
All right, we're looking for Stormblade. Looks like people are already in there, so we're going to create a game.
Cool. Let's do this, shall we?
Host a game.
Red button is your main.
Yeah, you're only using A and B. You just got shootings and bombs. This game is very, very simple. Gamer
Very
Nick
cool.
says, Morbius is the happiest vampire ever.
Well, you have to be if you live eternally. No worry of death in sight. Just gonna keep on rolling and keep on going.
Oh, somebody has just joined us, Metal Militian.
Metal Militian. He's got a little axe. That's so cute. We have a little skull. Look at that. Are they going to be like the 4th player, 3rd player, something like that?
We're about to find out.
All right, let's do this.
All right, for right now, I'm just going to observe and let him play. I believe by the end of the night, it's going to be me and Morbius, myself and Morbius playing and finishing out the night. But for right now, I'm going to give everybody the opportunity to play, to get a chance to play with. Guys, you are playing with a freaking vampire tonight.
Say it one more time. I like the sound of that. You're playing with a what?
You are playing with a freaking vampire tonight, guys.
The MacDaddy of vampires.
Let's see. We have people saying dad jokes are allowed. Gamer Nick says. Gamer 6. Why did Dracula take cold medicine
Why is that?
to stop the coughing.
Oh,
Mel-
you got a little original joke there. I like it. Maybe you should put it in a joke book.
Oh, so
like that.
Melanie Carr says we had uncle jokes the other week, so dad jokes are okay. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Dad jokes. I've got more vampire jokes.
I would love to hear vampire jokes. Now, you see, I'm not very good at dad jokes. Like, usually my children, I literally bite them to turn them into my children, so I'm not one for, it's a whole process. It's like a knighting ceremony. Like, I bite you, you bite me, I give you some of my blood, you give me some of your blood. There's a whole ritual, and then, it's... We're not going to do it, don't worry, I'm not going to... We're vibing, we're having a fun one.
Yeah, so we're waiting for the server to start up. Let's see, it says 2 minutes. All right, so I did say about another vampire joke. This one might be inappropriate, but I'm going to say it anyways. Screw it, that's what we're going to do here on Things to Write Your Brain. Failed to connect, please try again.
Oh, it was a missed opportunity. It was like that movie, You've Got Mail. Where it's just a missed opportunity, one after the other. I'll be Keanu, you be the other one. Or is that a different movie? I can't forget. I can't even remember. They all blend into each other.
I might have regretted bringing him on the show tonight. So, Metal Militia, if you were there, please try getting into this again, and we'll see if we can get this to keep going. But for now, I want you guys to understand that, yes, we are here on Friday night, but there are other lobby events for the ArcadeNet systems for AtGames, and it's going on Thursday and Saturday nights as well, so you can get a flavor of all this Thursday, Friday, and... Well, not a flavor like this.
Yes.
But yes, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. So if you guys haven't checked it out, check this out. This is the other lobby events that are happening.
Do not adjust your picture. This is not a test. We are breathing life into the AtGames ArcadeNet. Several factions have come together for your retro gaming entertainment. Thursday through Saturday nights, all ArcadeNet subscribers now have an opportunity for real-time multiplayer gaming and competitions. You have been warned. Thank you for watching. Game Until Dead. Goodbye.
Oh, there we go. Welcome back.
We're back.
We are back. Yes, we... Oh, okay, so people are adding more jokes into there.
Okay, let's see then.
Can you read them? Can you see what they're saying?
Let's see, I have to go back up. Wish I had my readers.
Let's see. Where does Dracula water ski? Lake Erie.
Oh, that's so fun!
Okay, so we got somebody in the lobby. Let's get this going. I want to see some actual game action happening.
Okay. So we're starting in 3 minutes.
So I said I had a vampire joke when I haven't even got to tell it yet.
Oh.
Why can't a vampire get somebody pregnant?
Why is that?
Because they've got to be invited before they can come inside.
That's so fun! A bit raunchy, yes?
If you have kids at home, I do apologize, but if you have kids at home and they're watching this show, what are you doing letting them watch this show? I'm very proud of you, and I respect that.
Oh, positive.
Yes. Melanie Carr says, bring it on. Going for 37, LOL. We were waiting for the server to start up again. So, Morbius, you've been a gamer for a while now, yes?
Yes. We talked prior about how I like pinball and a lot of the old games like the no cards and stuff. We talked prior, remember, But I like other things too. I just recently got back into the old... what is that game? It's got the little plumber who goes bling, bling, bling.
Sonic?
The other one, here's got the princess, and there's paper and...
Donkey Kong.
Paper Mario.
No, it's...
Yes, Paper Mario. Very fun game, I like those. The RPG. Reminds me of older times. Swords and shields and such. Wizards, witches.
Again, failed. Please try again later. Guys, this is heartbreaking. We are trying so hard to get a game going up. AtGames, if you're watching, link it up, get this shit going. Until then, let's just... I want to host a game. I want to play with somebody. This is so unfair. This is breaking my heart.
Our friend with the axe. I miss our friend with the axe, the metal militiaman, right? That was his name?
Where do vampires learn to suck blood?
Where's that?
Law school.
Oh, that's funny.
What happens when Dracula posted prohibited content on YouTube? I don't know. We're going to find out. See, Gamer Nix has joined us. Please, let this load. The server needs to be there. Guys, I want to do some overhead fighting. I want to see this happen. I want to see a vampire play some freaking game.
There we go.
The game has started.
Okay.
Player 1. You are there, Gamer Nix. Hit that player 1 button and join us. You need to select a character there.
I would like to be this one.
That one?
I chose it. No.
No, but we got second players chosen.
There we go. So this one is that one and that one is this one. Understood.
This Melanie Carr says, LOL, really? Oh my gosh. So the game is going. We're starting off with big blasters. Like I said, you only have 2 buttons that are necessary to do this. Let's actually see the gameplay page going on.
I was much better at this once. Okay.
You're going to want to get those P's, those perk ups. Those perk ups. Those bombs.
Right. I can get rid of those tanks like that. Okay. Oh.
Did you die already?
Yes, I did.
Hey, hit the one right there, yes.
Oh, look at that. I like that.
Player 1, that's how you keep going. So guys, remember, you're going to want to join the lobby and post your scores tonight, especially if your scores are higher than mine or Morbius's.
Warning.
Warning? What warning? What warning?
Warning. Oh.
Smash those buttons. Like, if you're going to die anyway, use your freaking bombs, man.
How many power-ups do you have per?
I don't know the limit. I think what happens is once you hit a max couple, they start switching out.
They cycle? Okay.
Yes, you don't get to just keep them and they keep going.
Alright, I was wondering how far forward I can go. Okay. I do not smell.
I know, that's what's weird.
Don't worry, I just bathe in the blood of my enemies. Don't worry, you're not my enemy. We're good.
Guys, seriously, there is no smell to him, and it's very unsettling. If you've ever been next to somebody who doesn't smell, like...
It's all about your diet. O positive and O positive only. See? No smell.
You just got blood on me.
My apologies. Deeply. But to level 2.
My specimens are gonna smell that, man. You know what we have to go through later?
Decontamination, yes? Luckily you have,
decontamination.
Luckily you have that chamber.
Yeah, when's the last time you think that thing worked? Do you think we're funded properly for that shit? No. Decontamination is when I get tired of these clothes, I will eventually burn them and then find like new old clothes.
New old clothes are the best. I found this quite some time ago. It was on some sort of model. Yes. He said he worked for like Alto or something like that.
Alto.
Yes, it's like a shoe company.
Alright, so right now, it looks like Gamer Nix is beating you in the points. You've got 90,000, he's got 95,000.
Check this out, Joshua. Yes, Joshua. Do it.
Fingers going.
That's what they said.
Not when he's around. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I got this microphone right here. His little vampire fingers are just going. Game over, hit the mission bonus.
Mission bonus? We did it!
Isn't there anybody tougher?
Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe if they're taller. Oh, 5 credit. There we go. Push start.
And your points are starting over.
Oh, no.
Guys, guys, this game came out in 1996 and it holds up so well.
It
Guys,
really does.
there's a cameraman behind us. He is from Running Scared Motion Pictures. That is Josh. That is Morbius is familiar. Everyone say hello to Josh.
Say hello, Joshua.
What's up, guys?
Oh, look at that. He's such a manly man.
Yes, we are filming for lots of different media sources, lots of different streaming platforms, and lots of things being done here tonight on Things to Rot Your Brains. Said Morbius Sanquine in the house, playing video games actually with Gamer Nix right now. Keep it going, Gamer Nix. Add to it. Keep it going.
Go. I got a P and a net.
Ooh, he just posted a score in there. Gamer Nix is posting a high score in there.
I want to get the whole YMCA up in here. The whole, you know, I got F and P, so I need YMNCA. Now, how do you post a high score?
When you die and you get the high score, it's gonna be like any standard arcade back in the days. You see, he's going through up top and actually putting his name in, and you have just posted a score there, Gamer Nix. So we will see how you do. Like I said, if you guys are not able to join us, host your own game, play the game solo, but make sure you post a score. All right, let's exit out of this. That's fine. Let's go to quit.
All right.
So what did you think of that?
That was very fun.
Yes.
It was very fast. Reminded me of 1942. You know, which is just an incredible. But that was much more fast-paced, and I really did enjoy that. Like you're saying, 1996 was filled with lots of video games and lots of cool things going on. But this definitely does hold up, like you were saying.
Yes, I mean, guys, and seriously, 1996, that was like the year of the vampire, especially when it came to movies and stuff. There was From Dusk Till Dawn came out that year.
The Quentin Tarantino.
Robert Rodriguez movie. I believe I got that on VHS for Christmas as a kid. And let's just say I went through my fair share of copies of VHSs.
Yes. So many parts where you're just like, wow.
So many. There's the Selma Hayek
snake dance.
Yes, the snake dance.
And then you had the Grey Fox who played the lead character. What is that one? He was Batman. Clooney.
Oh yeah, Nipple Clooney.
Nipple Clooney, the panther suit.
Yes. So one of my icons that I actually really cherish is in that movie as well, Tom Savini.
Yes.
What was the name of his character?
Oh, he had the crotch that went bing 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 boom boom.
Yes.
Bing, bing.
The codpiece gun.
Codpiece gun. Yeah, which he created all that stuff.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
So his name in the movie was Sex Machine.
Sex Machine. Yes. He was a great, amazing.
All right, so you know what, guys? We have put it out there. We're hosting another game. If you were there, join it. Let's try and see if there's anybody friends that we're going to invite.
Oh, good. We've got Sherbert.
Say that first name.
Shagbert.
No, right up top it says balls a slapping.
Oh, 876750321. Remember that? That's not a number. That is not a number. That is just their leaderboard name. Got it. Understood. Still getting used to the online world with those. But
all right, Gamer Nick says this is all working great. Somebody else joined. Jelly says hi, Joshua. Gamer Nick says
yes,
this one approaches.
Hello, Joshua. We've got lots of people saying hello,
Dawn
Joshua.
Patchy. What's that bottom one say? Are you able to read that?
Dawn. No. Jake. No. Game. No, I just see Gamer Nix.
This one approaches a Don Patchy bullet hell.
Don't let them sleep too tight.
Oh, game started. We've got somebody. I think it was Metal Militia has joined us in the lobby for round 2.
I'm going to try to play the old man because I did not try his ship yet.
Kind of like that. It's a very vintage looking thing.
He's like, man, look at me. I've only got one eye. It helps them better with accuracy when they put it on, so it's covered.
I just assumed he was drunk and playing.
Ah, yes, that too. Ah, this ship actually is quite interesting. I feel like it is maybe it doesn't have an advantage right off the bat like the other pilot. It does have auto aim on those side armaments, which are quite cool, actually.
So yes, guys, things to rot your brains. We are
Wow! Sorry. You keep doing you. That was just very cool.
Guys, we are having a vampire in the studio playing games tonight. Usually we have undead, rotting corpses. This one's undead, not so much rotting.
Yes, you like that? Sorry.
I may have to tase him tonight. This will be fun.
Oh.
But yes, guys, thanks to Roger Brainz, we have a vampire in the studio playing video games with you. It looks like you're actually winning right now on the points.
I think I found my new favorite character. Old man! Old man! Look at my life, I'm a lot like you.
Seriously, copyrights. They're going to shut us down if you keep singing that shit.
Sorry.
You can only sing originals, Morbius.
Young man is not old man. I'm not even like you. Joshua liked that one.
He's gonna laugh at your jokes. He's your familiar.
Yes, Joshua, you're so great.
That's biased, right? Oh.
There's no such thing as biased in the world of the undead.
You know, just keep playing the game. All right, you got past that level. Hello, Lucky. Are you training sufficiently? Of course. Don't get surprised to see my skills.
1,000 years. Oh, very close to my age. Around 700-ish, you know. Up there. I forget most days.
So you're 700 years old. What's the oldest pair of pants you have?
Oldest pair, you know, I'm a minimalist, so every few years I kind of get rid of them. Oldest one's probably like, I'd say, I don't know, 1960.
1960?
Yes!
Do you wash them, or do you just do like the denim dry? Like that was...
Well, most of the ones that are denim, you know, those are only from the 1800s. I have a couple pairs of those, and I don't really wash those. But everything else is just, you know, tumbled dry in the creek, and then just, you know, let wash on the air dry.
All right, so yeah, that's what we're doing here on Things to Rot Your Brains, giving laundry tips because.
Listen, laundry took me a long time to learn. Do you know what we used to do? Nothing.
Seriously, I was expecting sass tonight, but I was not prepared for it to go on and on and on and on. But yes, here we are, the AtGames ArcadeNet Lobby, 1996's Stormblade.
Get it!
He is way too excited for himself, and we appreciate that. We hope you guys are excited like this at home as well. So no, there was some other. Bordello of Blood came out that year.
Yes, yeah. That was one of your favorites, yes?
Yes, it was a Tales from the Crypt movie. It was another vampires and strippers type things. The Frighteners came out that year.
Ah, yes.
Do you know what the Frighteners and Bordello of Blood and From Dusk Till Dawn all have in common?
They were all supposed to be within that whole what did they call
Tales
it?
from the Crypt.
Yes.
Yeah, originally the Frighteners, yes, which was Peter Jackson, and From Dusk Till Dawn, which was Robert Rodriguez. Those were supposed to have been the next Tales from the Crypt movie. And each director was like, no, I feel this story and my vision is solid enough. I don't need to ride on the tailcoats of, you know, I'm getting distracted by the game here. That is blowing up and going crazy here. They don't need to ride on the coattails of Tales from the Crypt.
Joshua?
Is he allowed to talk to us like that?
He's allowed to talk every once in a while when our brains aren't working, and sometimes my brain doesn't work, and that's when I give him, like, permission.
As long as he has permission, that's fine with that. My brain was, like I said, I was getting sucked into this game.
It's very, I understand why so many people put quarters into a machine to play this game back in the day.
But yes, it was Tales from the Crypt. Yes, those movies were supposed to be the next Tales from the Crypt movie, and they didn't happen, so they ended up making Bordello of Blood, and that's how they were all connected.
It was supposed to be some sort of multiverse, and then it just became some sort of singularity.
Are you hypnotizing me right now?
Yes. I'm using a rhythmic pattern. You hear it? Dun 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 dun. Don't go to the bridge just yet.
Alright, if I could just keep on a mantra in my head, I should be able to stop this. I was aware that he was going to try some shit like this thing, because you never know what a vampire is going to do when it comes to video games and how he's going to manipulate you. But I haven't told you this, but if you behave tonight, I have a virgin in the back room for you. You probably...
That's like so old school.
What do you mean? Guys, I found I went to a LARPing event and found a virgin for you.
Yeah, now it's kind of very taboo. It's kind of like one of those things where you're like, oh, who are you? What year are you from? Nowadays, it's more like you go on Vamper. It's like Tinder, and you really look for someone who you're really into, I look for the people who have kind of like had a life, have a story, get down to it, I'm very progressive like that.
No, if I threw a virgin in front of you, you would feast from that thing so damn fast. Don't lie to me.
Oh, I'm not one who lies. I mean, somewhat. I may be like, oh, that's cool, but, the witch who actually turned me into a vampire, since I was one of the first, was like, hey, do you know this thing? You may get over it one day. I'm basically like a vampire, sort of more like a ghoul vampire, rather than a vampire. You know what I mean?
A vamghoul?
No, like, there are different ways you become a vampire, just like your zombies that you work with so often. There's chemicals, then there's magic, then there's like, a strain of a certain thing, a meteor crashing down, all those sorts of things. Vampires are the same way.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
That's more of like the all-natural vampire.
All-natural vampire?
Yes, like your Nosferatu's.
Game over. So somebody else is in the lobby and you're able to just join this game, join in. If not, I'm probably going to participate with him here in just a few moments. But earlier tonight, he was able to come up with a question he was going to want to pose to all of you viewers here tonight. So what's going to happen is I'm going to ask a question here, and the first person to answer in the YouTube live stream will be submitted automatically into their chance to win my prize. That'll be the grand prize, which will be the Legends Core Plus. And actually, let's see if I can find that really quick, and let's talk about that. Actually, hold on, we are getting an incoming message. This is from, oh man. It looks like Zombernext. Zombernext has a message for us, guys, so check this out. This is Zombernext.
Miscalculations. They happen. And we're sorry. But don't cry. He wouldn't want you to cry. Sometimes miscalculations are necessary for human evolution. So, shouldn't you be thanking us for making miscalculations? Zombernext, the cure for humanity.
Yes, so thank you, Zombernext. They have done so much for all of us, haven't they? All right, so you guys ready for the question? We're going to put it out there, and the first person to answer in the YouTube live stream will be submitted into an opportunity to win, not to win, to be entered in the competition to win the grand prize. Because typically my competition is called, where is it? The Show Me Your Zombie contest, everyone.
Ooh, show me your zombie.
Yes. All you have to do is send a video, a picture of yourself to thingstorotyourbrains at gmail.com or to any one of my social media platforms, and you'll automatically be submitted for your opportunity to win the Legends Core Plus. And this is a wireless system that hooks up to your TV that will allow you to play all these retro games that we are playing here tonight. It's got haptics built into the controls so you can play pinball and feel it.
And I saw that on their site you can actually get more wireless Bluetooth controllers for it too to play multiplayer as well.
Yes.
Very cool. Lots of cross-platform with the peripherals.
But we've had a lot of submissions there for that. And I'll show those in just a moment. But let's do this trivia question here, folks. It is... Here you go. What 1980s vampire movie revolutionized the modern vampire lore? This was a question posed to me by Morbius Sanquine. So the first person to answer in the YouTube live stream, what 80s vampire movie revolutionized the modern vampire lore?
Now, I know for a fact a lot of people probably will say one particular movie, but it's a little bit more out of the box, a little bit more farther back in the 80s. A lot of people think a little bit forward, if that will change someone's vow of thinking. But no other clues. No clues.
No, I'm not going to give out clues. As soon as I give out no. And if nobody gets it, nobody gets to be submitted. Gamer Nick says Lost Boys. No. Close, but no cigar. And close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and sawed-off shotguns.
Yes, and Little Feldman.
Little Feldman, indeed. Did you... Oh, okay, yes.
He loves the dance.
Yes.
But that's not his dance. No.
No, but if you saw his recent music video that he put out...
He's like a unicorn, yes?
Oh, no. Corey Feldman just put out a new song.
Yes, he's like...
Okay, he has watched it way more than I have. I was just aware of it. Apparently,
have pretty much, remembered all the choreography.
So what 80s vampire movie revolutionized the modern vampire lore, folks? B? B positive?
O positive. B
What's
positive.
your favorite flavor?
I do like O positive. I do like B positive. But mostly O.
Mostly O?
It's something you can get your O face down to. Get you going.
Alright, let's exit out of here. Because you know what? I'm going to play a game or two.
Yay!
Let's do that.
We're going to play 2-player.
Oh! Alright. Bum 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 bum. Tales from the motherfucking crib.
A little later, I do have one little thing. Joshua goes through trials and tribulations to prove his loyalty to me. So I would like to get him on that machine after to get a high score. And if he gets to a high score, I will continue his training per se to one day become a vampire.
Wait. You want to put your familiar, who is tonight here for Running Scared Motion Pictures, who's
Yes.
running the other camera for you.
Yes.
You want to have him play this infected zombie machine
Yes.
to see if he can get a high score.
It's to prove his loyalty.
It's your familiar, man. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Oh, thank you. Hear that, Joshua? You will become a vampire one day. You just have to get that high score. It's what you've been doing all the way since the 90s.
So
Probably
here-
1996.
Melissa says bloodsuckers from outer space?
No.
No, that is not it. Sorry there, Melissa. Metal Militian says Near Dark?
No, not there, not quite there.
Yeah, so guys, keep on guessing. What 80s vampire movie revolutionized the modern vampire lore? First person to get it right in the live stream YouTube comments will automatically get a submission into the Show Me Your Zombie contest. And guys, there's been some phenomenal submissions. Let's check those out real quick. I want to show you guys all of these that have come in. Let's see. We had the first submission, which was Killer Penguins.
Look at that! I love the boils.
Yes. Anonymous submitted this one. This has got the Cheeto shirt and the zombie face from hell going on.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Cheeto. Let's see. We have the Crowley fan zombie who's got the big Grizzly Adams beard.
Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
Yes, he did. Metal Militian, he submitted the baby photo. There's the JC zombie. Look at that shiny little mug.
Look at him.
There was the Jessica zombie submission there.
Look at that. She's like a young Farrah Fawcett.
Is that what we're going with?
Yes.
Yes. Loner submitted this fantastic submission. Him and a...
Which one's the zombie?
Look, he's got jokes galore. Oh, wait. Gamer Nick said Fright Night?
Oh, look.
Was that it?
Look at that! A revolutionary winner!
So, Gamer Nix, you're just earned yourself another submission into the Show Me Your Zombie contest, because each person who submits a photo gets one submission. There's been times throughout the course of the show where if you beat me, you meet one of the challenges, you earn another submission into that, because it's going to be a drawing from a hat. This is not based on like the best zombie makeup or the prettiest zombie, and I've got things in my way and I feel like you were not sharing the camera space with me.
Yes.
This is not based on best zombie makeup. This is a random drawing. I'm becoming way too comfortable with a zombie, with a vampire
Don't
here
worry,
tonight.
I won't bite much.
All right, so let's keep going. Stranger submitted this one. This one is a pregnant lady with like the baby arms sticking out of the belly and the legs and stuff. So
That's
beautiful and
pretty
fantastic.
Interesting.
Oh,
look at this monitor.
see.
You can look at that.
Mel Zombie. She submitted this fantastic one right here, so you're entered there. Okay. Survival Squatch actually just submitted this today. Let's see if I can get on him right there. Survival Squatch. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Because he's in several on there right there.
That's very funny.
That's,
1, 2, 3.
Yes. We had the Doofer Zombie. So guys, we are filling up this competition really quick here.
Very quickly.
Yes. Captain Eric says, show me your zombie. Captain Eric, I have not had a submission from you to show me your zombie.
Yes, where is your zombie, Captain Eric? Aye, Captain.
So yes, send those submissions to things to rot your brains with a Z at gmail.com to any of my social media platforms. That's Zombie Retro Gamer, Zombie Retro Gaming, and that's on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok as well. The Tick of the Talk. So there's been, like I said, some fantastic submissions.
All the zombies are going away. Bye, zombie.
Yes, bye.
Bye.
All right, so now that I have you, a vampire, here sitting with me, I always put out a question to the audience. Just ask, given the reality of the situation of a zombie apocalypse, a lot of people don't put that into perspective.
Yes.
They aren't aware, like, if a zombie apocalypse happens, how many of you have ever swung a baseball bat 10,000 times?
Yes.
When's the last time any of you have ran a mile? Like, be real about the situation. So tonight I'm going to share with you guys, where is it? Surviving Zombies. Have you ever been in a fight to the death? Now,
myself?
You sure, go right ahead. I was going to say, like, if you have been in a fight to the death, keep that story to yourself. It probably means you're a badass, so you don't need to tell us about it. This is more like a retrospective inflection question to figure out where you think you'd actually stand during a zombie apocalypse.
Myself. Like, how many could myself, Morbius Sanquine, a vampire, take down? Yes?
That's a very interesting question. How many do you think you can take down? Have you been in a fight to the death?
Yes, many times. Many different...
Are they actual fights, or like, is feeding's not a fight?
Well, yes. I guess that's a very ferocious thing. I kind of lose my mind a little up in here, per se. So, yeah, that wouldn't be a fight. No.
Oh, Captain Eric says, oh, you'll see my zombie.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm waiting.
We are waiting, Captain Eric. We are waiting. Can I join right here?
Yeah.
Here? No, you're not going to play this in the other really quick. Okay, let's keep doing this. All right. So, yes, could you, when's the last time you fought to the death? But I want to ask another one.
A few hundred years ago.
A few hundred years ago.
It's like a fisticuffs. It was pugilism. Pa, 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 pa.
Okay. Surviving Zombies. Could you fight a child?
Oh,
zombie.
Yes.
I didn't even finish saying zombie. I said, could you fight a child? And you said
kick
yes.
it right in the face.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I'm
so sorry I brought him on here tonight, folks. But so, could you fight a child zombie?
Have you ever met a vampire child? They're not much children. They're like, okay, imagine, there's like a 9-year-old. They're not 9, they're 300. That means they're 309, retrospectively. Yeah. So basically, that's like your great-great-great-great-great-grandpa, and he's just really mean all the time because he doesn't do anything but kid stuff. They're like, oh, go to school, do this, do that, and they do that over and over and over and over. You've seen Twilight.
No, I can honestly say I have not.
Oh, okay. It's a great documentary.
Oh, you cannot say shit like that.
Oh, okay.
It is a documentary?
Yes! Well, I was saying there are many different kinds of vampires. That's just the sparkly ones.
Dude, I think you were really hurting me right now.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I could bite you, make you feel better.
Seriously, he is saying this weird... Stop using the hypnosis.
Sorry,
put it under control.
Sorry.
Guys, you guys are getting the jokes and you're hearing the dumb, silly things, but there's like this internal voice that's in my head that's just like, let him in.
It's more like a, one of those consensual, there's a bubble
I don't know
around
if it's
people.
consensual about it.
Well,
All right.
I'm explaining the bubble. This is your bubble. Everyone has one. And when we're doing things like this, when I'm on set, I always got to work with that.
Okay,
Working on that bubble.
Oh, yeah, you work on that
Asked
bubble.
to get in that bubble. Can I be in your bubble?
So Melatonin said, I would get crushed in the zombie apocalypse. I am all brain, no brawn.
Well, you can use that brain to become brawn, yes, using your advantage of your surroundings. Think on that one.
Yes. Okay, Morbius question. What is the hardest part about being a vampire? And this is from Gamer Nix.
Okay.
Guys, if you have a question, put that out here. That's what we are here for. Yes, we're going to play games and be silly and weird, but if you want, you're getting an opportunity to talk and chat with another member of the undead that's not just some zombie, he can actually respond. So if you got a question, put it out. So Gamer Nix has asked, what is the hardest part about being a vampire?
Discontinued items. Do you know how hard it is to track down something from the 17th century? Or something from 1985?
No.
I'm pretty broke for a vampire. I spent all my money because of Y2K, okay? It did not work out for me. I sold everything because I thought the world was going to end. I thought I was just going to be able to roam the streets and take everyone down one by one. So I was going to go on some sort of savage, thing. So I just gave it all away. And I had to restart.
That sounds horribly depressing.
It's working gig to gig, things like this. Letting you try the Zombrix and stuff on me. Gosh.
Yeah, that was the failed attempt, guys. I tried putting Zombernex on him, and it made him, drunk, and I had to deal with a drunk vampire.
I've never been it, so it felt very hard. I liked it, kind of.
All right, so that was the hardest part of being a vampire was trying to find discontinued items. Let's see. Melatonin said, I would win against a zombie child. Seems much easier. Yeah, yes.
I don't know if I think it'd be a lot more slipperier, especially when they start to decompose.
Ew. Okay.
Yes.
All right, remember this is an adult show, so you guys are adults watching this, so we haven't crossed any lines.
Someone said dead. Me too. Well, I'm dead.
Yeah, Captain Eric says, meat eater, vegetarian, or vegan blood?
Oh, well, you know what? Vegan blood actually does taste the best.
Does it?
It does. It's less irony.
Oh, pick your player.
Oh, I'm going to be the old man. Old man! I won't say the song again. But no, the vegan blood is quite good.
The vegan blood. What about people who've been tattooed? Does that change the taste?
Uh,
Dahmer said it changed the taste.
It's a bit different. It's a bit different depending on what pigments they use. The higher quality the pigment, I'd say, the less bad taste.
The less bad taste.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't you judge me on my grammar.
I have a theory that when it comes to someone like him,
1985.
we have a individual who's been alive for 700 years. If you're trying to figure out exactly what's his dialect, his speech pattern, guys, it is a conglomeration of 700 years of moving across the planet and picking up whatever area he's living in and picking up their speech patterns. Because seriously, if you just a person living, let's say you moved to Boston a couple years, you're talking like that Boston accent.
You should have seen me when I moved to Canada. I was all A's and O's and Tim Hortons, eh? It was very fun.
You know how they named Canada, right?
How's that, huh?
Couple of guys sitting around being like, you know what letter I like? The C. The guy went A.
You know what? I like your jokes, funny man.
No, you don't.
Hey, you know what? The controls are being a bit better this round. I like it. I think I'm getting the hang of this a lot better. On these bone toggles, which
Get out of my head!
Amazing. Listen, your head is just a playground. I'm loving it. It's a little jungle gym. Joshua, you want to play on the playground? Okay, cool. A good shirt. So he's going to play in your mind a little. I'm going to connect you virtually. Kind of like a leaderboard or whatever this is called.
He is cheating in ways. Guys, please beat his score. Please beat his score this week. I'm not going to be able to.
Ooh. Look, use the puke bucket. Use the puke bucket. It's okay. It happens to everyone. I know. I have quite that effect on people. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that. Yes. Yes. Mission done. Pow!
No.
How did that feel?
Not the best, man. Gamer Nick says, Morbius, what was the best game you played during the Dark Ages?
The Dark Ages? It was kind of like kick a can, but it was called kick a hoof. If you put these on, I can't get in there. You took a hoof from a cow and you kicked it. It's like kick the can.
Shush. I don't hear it.
See? Ruby-lead glasses, that's why I wear them. I'm always worried about other people getting in my brain.
I'm gonna have to get a pair of these.
1985, good year.
Are these discontinued? Am I gonna be able to find these? All right, so let's see. You said, what was the game you said? Kick the can from the Dark Ages?
No. Kick the hoof. Yes, kick the hoof. Like kick the can.
All right, Melatonin says, what happens if a vegan gets turned into a vampire? Would they have a moral dilemma?
Oh, there would definitely be a moral dilemma. I did it for a few years.
Oh.
Yes, I hired someone to try to make me a soy alternative. It did not work out quite right. But the people over at Impossible, they were on it.
Impossible?
Yes, they make the burger.
All right, so guys, you're probably wondering, you've got this vampire here. Did you put him through any tests, Dr. Redfield? And yes, I'm going to answer some of your guys' questions. So people earlier in the show were asking, how can we actually see him? Because he's supposed to be not able to be seen in mirrors. Well, I've got all of that to be answered right here. So while I try to collect myself, guys, check this out. This is testing a vampire.
Morbius, you are the first vampire I've ever met. But to prove to the viewers at home and to myself a little bit further, do you mind if I put you to the test?
Oh, why not? Test away.
Excellent, all right. Test number 1. How do you feel about crosses?
No. Oh, I'm indifferent. Those things do absolutely nothing.
Really? There's nothing?
No, I'm non-denominational.
But it makes sense, like if you were a Jewish vampire, the cross wouldn't do anything to
No,
you.
it would have to be a Star of David.
That's right.
Yes,
that's right.
exactly.
Alright, so that's rubbish. The myth is that vampires' reflections cannot be seen. How come I can see your reflection right now?
Yes, I see myself perfectly fine. Well, you see, that is a modern mirror. You've probably got that at what, Home Goods? Yes, it's silica. Old mirrors were actually made with a certain layering technique where they use silver, and that is why you can't actually see me if I was in an old school mirror, say something that was made prior to, the early 1900s.
So silver is the ultimate effect that prevents you from seeing yourself.
Yes. Well, I have to be able to see myself in a mirror. How do you think I look this good?
Now what about being invited in?
Well, I've already been here.
What do you mean you've already been here?
Yes. You don't remember? I had a midnight snack.
Guys, check the call logs, like all history, okay?
One of your interns may not be coming in later.
Alright. This right here is holy water I had blessed by Father Callahan of the Kala. Will this do anything to you?
Well, I'm sorry to tell you and Father Callahan, but the only thing that will happen with that is if I drink too much of it, I'll get a little drunk. Ooh, that is some good stuff!
So, what does work on you? What about UV light?
UV light, not so much. I do have that gaming setup and I have a few UV lights. It does bring a little warmth and color into my dead skin.
But you don't sparkle up.
No, you don't sparkle per se. You just kind of get a little burnt, like a chicken skin.
Do vampires eat?
Yes, I can eat as long as I put enough blood on it.
So I do have some pizza right here. How do you feel about that?
Smells pretty tasty.
She says as long as you put a little bit of blood on it, you'll be fine.
A nice 1986.
Very
All about the drizzle. Let's show that to the camera real quick. Look at that. It is beautiful.
Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out before I eat your neck. Cheers. Cheers.
Bon appetit.
Superb. What?
You seriously, like, nothing? You didn't respond to the garlic at all?
I love garlic. I hate oregano.
So none of these myths are actually hold up at all.
Well, not entirely. They're myths, my friend.
So Morbius, I believe the final request I have of you is, can I get a DNA sample from you?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Just a little bit. That's all I'm gonna need.
Some blood?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Dude, I wanted to get a syringe shot, and I want you to chew your arm like that.
My bad.
How am I supposed to do anything with that? All right. Ooh, it's black. Why is it black?
It's oxygen, friend. Lack thereof.
All right, this is all the proof I need. He is one of the undead. He will do just fine for my experiments.
And remember, protect your neck.
And welcome back, everybody. I hope that answered some of your questions as to what can actually happen with a vampire, what you need to be aware of. Captain Eric says, having a blast watching you two. Thank you so much, Captain Eric.
Thank you, Captain Eric.
And for you at home who are watching this show, if you guys are a fan of like Nickelodeon or especially SpongeBob, check out Captain Eric and the Captain Eric Show. There's some great, fantastic content put out every week there. So yeah, guys, go check that out. The Captain Eric Show. Thank you for tuning in and watching us, and we hope to not be rotting your brains too bad. But while that was going on, Morbius had suggested that he take his familiar Josh from Running Scared Motion Pictures and
to see his high score.
Put him to a high score challenge on the game that's going on.
Look at this. He's doing quite well. I think he may actually prove himself worthy of that 10-year.
Guys, he could be submitted to this competition as well.
He has not lost one life.
And as you see,
he's almost at 100,000.
I have him chained up because that's the only way I allow specimens to play, because he is at risk of being infected. He is playing in an open corpse cadaver.
I think you did it.
There is zombie blood everywhere. That shit is at least a year old. So I hope he doesn't have any scratches. I didn't give him any gloves. I hope he doesn't sneeze, wipe his face, touch his crotch, touch his mouth, touch his ears, touch his nose, any of that, because...
What if Morbius touches my crotch? Is that okay?
It's a little okay. I think I like that.
If Morbius touches your crotch, I'm going to have to change the name of the show to something completely different.
It's no longer an After Night.
I can film it.
Melatonin says, go Josh. Go Josh.
Go.
Joshy. Go.
He is at over 100,000.
Is he really smashing up some points there?
Yes, he's at
He just died once.
168,000.
But no, guys, like seriously, he is doing this because he ultimately wants to be turned into a vampire.
Yes, I gave him a 10-year ultimatum, basically. Everything I need him to do, he will do. And at the end of the 10-year, he will get it going and he will be a vampire.
And apparently all they needed to do would make that happen was Pinky Promise on it.
Yes, it's
eternal, right? The Pinky Promise is fucking eternal.
You have to bite on it, though. Bite on. So how you do it is you go like this, you bite. And
wait, what did I just sign up for?
Nothing. You want to be another familiar as well?
You are going to be in my dreams for fucking ever.
Almost. We almost did it.
So yeah, Morbius Sanquine, Running Scared Motion Pictures. He is clearly taking over this tonight, and I'm going to have a hard time getting him out of the studio
Remember
tonight.
glasses. You can wear those glasses at any time.
Yes. Seriously, it's just this never-ending voice of, let me in. And we're done.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, and how's Josh doing? How are those points going?
We are at 237,000. I think he would be at the top of the leaderboard at this moment. I only have 122.
If you can send help.
He did it.
He died.
Let's see. All right, you can take that off.
Send
if
help.
you can get it off. There we
afraid he's
go,
gonna
Joshua.
bleed me dry
And
tonight,
here you
folks.
are,
There will
cameraman.
be no show
Good job,
next week if he
Bob.
gets a hold of
Good
me.
job.
Hopefully I can feed him
What
another
you saying?
specimen.
Joshua out of that, and you were over here talking to your followers of some sort?
Yes, I was telling them that you and I are going to play another head-to-head challenge and before we try to wrap it up and call it a night.
Okay.
So, yes, let's try to go now. Do you have anything that you want to, like, tell the audience? Because you game on what nights do you game?
Well, I usually gamed on Mondays. Right now I'm doing a little bit of a restructure, seeing how the algorithms and such. Prior it was Mondays and Thursdays, but every single day I do stream a little during the day at a different account. The workshop where it's in a basement, it's on Mac Cardigan, it's in the link tree there.
Ah, yes. So if you guys, I have put in the comment section below for this YouTube video, you'll be able to find all the stuff to be able to follow Morbius here, Mac Cardigan. You'll be able to find all the stuff to be able to follow Running Scared Motion Picture. Those guys are making some great content and just constantly putting out stuff. So be sure to check them out, especially if you're wanting to have some stuff made for yourself. Check out Running Scared Motion Pictures. Like, seriously, guys, they have done some solid things. RSMP, baby. RSMP. Alright, so Morbius, let's play this again.
Alright.
Because we are already over the 1 hour mark, so... Guys, I want to thank you all for joining us. So if anybody else has any other questions they want to put out to Morbius before we get here to the end of the night, put it out there.
I will answer anything.
Oh my gosh. Metal Militia has just put in the comments, balls slapping... Hold on. I giggle every time I have to say that we literally have somebody's name is Balls Slapping. Balls Slapping and Metal Militia have beaten the game.
What? Together?
Balls Slapping and I just beat it. Boom.
Wow.
That's what he just said. They have beaten...
They have beaten it.
They have just thrown the gauntlet down. I'm sure that is going to be a high score, and I cannot wait to see that.
That means they're entered into something?
Well, unless somebody else has like beaten the game and beat it at a higher score than them.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm going to assume that they're automatically going to be like submitted into that drawing for that.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Very cool.
Gamer Nick says, yes, awesome show. Thank you for joining us, Gamer Nix.
Very awesome.
Thank you for joining us, everybody who's been here tonight so far. All right, so let's see if we can play another round. Let's see. We got player 1, player 2.
Old man.
Old man, gonna shoot them from the sky, gonna make them die.
Remember, you can't say, like you told me, take a look at, not gonna save my life. No, not gonna save my life at all. I'm gonna say my death. Old man, take a look at my death. I'm a lot, not like you.
Okay.
We have to beat the game now.
We're gonna beat the game?
No.
Level 1. How are you so fast at this?
I've got nimble little fingers. Vampiric speed. That's that O positive for you.
I don't know why I wasted that right there.
I want the B.
I was trying to get the B.
Now I've got the P. It's all about going in little circles.
I'm seeing this spiral thing when I looked at these glasses. Is that supposed to be normal?
It means I'm getting to you. You should put your goggles over the glasses. I thought we had a conversation last week. Game over?
Yeah, we're gonna beat it. Keep going. Keep going.
I guess my little circles are not as good as they were once.
Don't think it.
Almost. Oh, ah! Gosh! That smells delicious. Sorry.
Gotta do it right here to get the points, guys.
You know, you really shouldn't put that against your neck. I may bite it.
No.
I'm almost there.
That's what she said.
Oh, very funny. What was that? Sorry. Quiet, Morbius. Be very... Key configuration.
Hold on.
I'm left side. I hit something I wasn't supposed to. Oh, you were cheating, Doctor! I see what you did there. Hello, Lucky. Of course. Don't get surprised by my skills. Oh, we're going
to get a bucket of blood.
Oh, that smells delightful and horrible all at the same
I'm
time.
gonna use anything I can to try to get advantage of this crazy
Irony,
person.
right?
Okay, go Morbius, smash those buttons.
I'll smash your buttons.
Okay, let's see. Gamer Eric says, dream celebrity bite.
Dream celebrity bite?
Yes, who would be your dream celebrity to bite? That's what I'm assuming the question is based on.
David Tennant. He just seems like he'd taste really good.
David Tennant?
Yes!
The Who?
Yes, the Who guy! He was also Casanova, a stunt.
Was he in the Fright Night remake?
Yes, he was.
Yes, and you were talking about that movie earlier.
I was. They're my favorite portrayals of any vampire.
I don't know if you guys have ever tried to play a game with a vampire sitting next to you. He is doing very devious things.
Oh yes, look at that.
Yes, he said, like, I got this guy coming up behind me the entire time, talking about a all-on distraction.
He's not a distraction, he's Joshua! The greatest familiar of all time! Isn't that right, Joshua?
Sure is.
He's not going to turn you.
See that? See,
He pinky promised. That's not true.
I pinky promised and we may have touched tips.
How many celebrities are actually vampires? Gamer Nix puts out.
Quite a bit. You know that band? You know that band?
Nickelback?
No, the guy who's on trial. He's actually in the band. Hollywood Vampires.
Hollywood Vampires?
Yes. I think that's the name of their band. They're all vampires.
So, like, just lean into it and that's how you hide it?
Exactly. You've seen Queen of the Damned.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Alright, Melatonin asks, does garlic really repel vampires, or is it just a myth created by Italian vamps so they could have tastier blood?
You hit it right on the head, my friend.
What is it? Right. Yeah, we're going to spiritually prove this. You are not allergic to garlic.
We already talked about this. I love garlic.
I hate oregano.
I hate oregano. I hate it.
I should have had oregano. Crucifix does nothing for him. But you know what? If he keeps messing with me like this, stop it. He's using bullshit mind control tactics.
Well, look at I have 6 planes and you only have 1.
A crucifix might not work. I wonder if a stake through the fucking heart would do
I
something
love
to him.
steak. Can it be medium rare?
If I ever have him on the show again, I'm duct taping his mouth. Okay, how many celebrities are actually vampires?
All of them. No, not all of them. I'm just kidding.
Alright, Killer Penguin says lean, lean, lean. Mission 3. Come on, get it together. He is, for the moment, I've got him out of my head. I'm running a mantra. That's how you guys can actually do this. If you ever find yourself in this,
What's your mantra? Tell it to me.
ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross. Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross. Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross. And if you say it over and over again, it'll actually prevent you from getting in my head.
Trevor provocative. Why don't you just ride a gift horse to Boston? That's a little one of mine.
Oh no, it was actually, that line is used by one of the characters from Stephen King's Dreamcatcher. He uses it to block the mental telepath Mr. Gray from getting into his mind. And I thought that would be a good one to use myself, and it's actually working. Ride a cock horse.
Did you know that Joshua actually lives in town that book took place?
I done it.
I done it's SSDD.
That is actually where Running Scared Motion Pictures studio is. So, you may
Really?
actually have an alien encounter there that may have little slugs that go in your toilet and try to kill you.
Yeah, so you know when Stephen King wrote that was his those ass slugs. That's his interpretation of what he thinks of the media and news.
Ass slugs.
Yes, that's essentially what they are.
That's very interesting, Stephen. You're an interesting character. If you ever see this, good job. I enjoy the long walk.
Long walk.
Yes, that was prior to him using the Stephen King name. It's when he was using, what's it called?
for Richard Bachman.
Yes, Richard Bachman.
See, my favorite is the Dark Tower Saga.
That
I
was
am
a very fun
tower
one.
junkie. Give me the gunslinger, Roland Deschain and his quartet. I'm actually going, like, I do the audiobooks, and I'm listening to it right now. I'm on Wolves of the Kala, book 5 of the Dark Tower.
It's an 8-book series?
8-book series, and they added the wind through the keyhole, so it's like 8 or 9 books.
8 or 9 books.
And
were you disappointed in the movies, or did you like the movie?
If you take the movie for what it was supposed to be another journey through, and it's it's definitely not, because seriously, you had 8 novels and they made a movie less than 90 minutes. No,
no, not at all. No, they can't do that. I will say I'm very excited for the brand new Interview with a Vampire television show.
Are you?
Yes, it is. It looks like an interesting play on the stat. I think he looks very fun.
Who's been your favorite Lestat so far?
Well, the original from the 90s.
Brad Pitt?
Yes. Oh, sorry.
No.
I thought we were going to touch noses and do a little Eskimo kiss.
No, you. My hemoglobin is warm, and he can smell that.
Thank you so much for sticking around.
Right, we are still going in this game here. I've had to submit my name in there, but right now you are still holding up and doing quite well. But thank you everybody for joining us tonight. This has been probably one of the weirdest nights here for things to rot your brains.
I think it was a blast.
Yes, as we're blasting things out of the sky.
Yes, you got it. You know what I'm saying.
I have more research to do. Yes, I've done stuff with Frankenstein monsters. I've done plenty of research with zombies and the undead. I've learned tonight that, yes, vampires are real, and apparently I need to come up with some kind of mind-blocking techniques and figure out a way to uninvite him from this place.
You don't like my very large mouth that doesn't stop talking?
I'm not afraid of the talking that comes from your mouth, man.
You like my brain interfering with your brain?
Seriously, nobody should be in there doing that type of thing. I've never experienced that, and it's very, very
That's a cool
disturbing.
couch, huh? I'm just sitting on a little love seat in his brain, laying on it, very sensually. Joshua knows what I'm talking about. I'm in his brain right
Very
now.
soft.
It's nice, right?
Stop it!
Sorry, put the glasses on!
That doesn't work, you liar. Okay.
That was fun.
That was fun. So guys, I hope you all have played and posted those scores, and hopefully you've got a higher score than this dapper cadaver right here. So guys, do you have anything you want to say before we end the night? I want to say thank you to everybody. Killer Penguins, Melatonin, Gamer Nix, Captain Eric, Melanie, everybody else who has joined in and been with us tonight. Everybody who was not able to post and was able to watch this later, we see you. Everybody who posted a score in the ArcadeNet lobby, I see you. And we will be here next week. Now, what about you, Morbius? Do you got anything you would like to say?
I would like to thank everyone as well for sticking around and letting me come here to Things to Rot Your Brains for the AtGame Happy Hour. It has been a blast. I'll get out of your brain in just a second. And I can't wait to make some new friends from your friends. And remember, protect your neck.
So yes, follow him at Mac Cardigan or Michael Vincent Effects on TikTok, on Instagram. He is on Twitch as well. This is Morbius Sanquine. This is Josh from Running Scared Motion Pictures. I am Dr. Redfield, your undead gaming specialist. So remember, play and slay and play until dead.